Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys more Amazon home must-haves. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Without further ado, we can just jump right into it. All right, so the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys in this video is this pillow. I haven't found a lot of pillows on Amazon that I've loved as much as I love this one. I feel like this one is absolutely perfect. You guys know I love the Bloomingville brand. It's another Bloomingville option, and it reminds me of a pillow that I saw more recently on like West Elm, very similar, but the West Elm one had a little bit of color, and I like that this is just like a total neutral. Also kind of gives me the same vibes as my pillow back here, which is from Restoration Hardware, which even at the outlet was pretty pricey. So I definitely think that this is a more affordable option, but you're still getting that good look and good quality. All right, and then next up, I wanted to share this like little buffet console style piece again, because I know these go out of stock quite frequently. These are super expensive, I am not denying that, but I know locally where I shop, they sell these for like $5,000. So this one obviously is a lot cheaper than that, but still a pricey piece. However, when it comes to like media consoles and stuff like this, I usually opt for something a little bit higher quality, and I do spend a little bit more money because I do spend a lot of my time in the living room area and I want it to look nice. Plus I like just like real good quality wood. So these are super cool, and the fact that you can get them delivered from Amazon is great because a lot of these are available at like more like boutique style shops that you may not have in your area. So I like to share those when they are in stock because again, they do go out of stock quite frequently. All right, this lamp reminds me of a Target lamp that I always loved. However, the Target one I feel like doesn't look as great as this one. Obviously this one's a little bit more expensive. However, this is like the perfect mid-century modern lamp. I feel like it's so minimalistic, but it's like perfect. Like this would even look good like right next to this sofa that I have here. I'm kind of like, wait, does this room need a little bit more lighting? Because I feel like this would be perfect. It's also great if you have like a little reading corner or nook, perfect for a corner in a nursery. You can kind of style this so many different ways, so I think it's a really great buy. All right, we know how much we love candlestick holders on this channel, and I shared my last little swirly ones a lot, but I found this new one that is seriously super affordable. It's around 20 bucks, and I just love this. I feel like these are perfect. You get a few of these and kind of make a really cool like centerpiece on a dining table. I think that that would be really awesome. So if you're in the market for some candlestick holders, I would recommend checking those out. All right, this is actually an ottoman, but it's one of those like more cocktail style ottomans that you can use as a coffee table, which I personally love. I love the look of something like this as a coffee table with like a little tray on it, because depending what type of person you are and how you use your coffee table, this could definitely work for you. Or if you have like a den or a separate seating area from your living room, this would make like a really good like coffee table option if you didn't need like your traditional standard coffee table. So I love this. Would also work really great as an ottoman. I actually have an ottoman, like a large ottoman like this, next to my coffee table, just because my sofa is not a sectional. So I want it to be more comfortable and have a place to kick up my legs. This is also another great piece to check out if you're like me and your sofa isn't a sectional as well. All right, another Bloomingville piece, because you guys know how much I love the Bloomingville brand. This is just a marble side table, and immediately when I saw this, I was like, amazing. They do more and more furniture with Bloomingville, I've noticed recently, and they're coming out with some really great options. Again, so simple and easy to get it delivered with Amazon. You're not paying like crazy delivery fees, because half of the places that I shop at, they're already super expensive, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll deliver it for $250. And I'm like, $250, like I'm already spending all this money, you can't bring it to me for free. So sometimes it's better to just look on Amazon, because a lot of these furniture pieces actually do offer free shipping. All right, I've been looking at a bunch of Sofia furniture recently. One of my favorite places to look for like more affordable options of pieces, and this swivel chair came up for me. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that this is a perfect accent chair. I love the curvature and just the unique shape that it has, but I also do love the price point. Safavia is a really great brand to check out if you want like higher quality furniture, but you don't want to break the bank. Definitely one of the brands that I would recommend checking out. So this chair is a really great option if you need an accent chair. All right, I just wanted to share the salt and pepper holder that I currently use and have, because I was going back and forth a lot more recently throughout my videos. I was like, oh, I have all these different options. I ended up getting these just because, again, they're super affordable and I love the way that they look. I love the mixture of the glass and the wood. I feel like you can style them so many different ways. And I was even thinking that if I move and I want to get different ones for my kitchen, can use these at the coffee bar to have sugar and cinnamon. So you can kind of use them for a few different things. And again, I just think they're a really nice piece of decor. They add a little bit of texture to a space. So if you're in the market for something super affordable to add to your kitchen or your coffee bar, definitely check those out. All right, next up is this beautiful bedside carafe. I am a huge sucker for anything glass. I love textured glass, I love tinted glass, I love colored glass. Like, give me all the glass. Like, I love it. So this carafe is absolutely gorgeous. I love the shape of the cup and the actual carafe itself. It's very unique and a lot different than what you normally see as a bedside carafe. And I love the fact that it gives you like a nice bit of warmth to the space with the tinted glass. So again, if you're looking for something super affordable to kind of spice up your space, these are great. I also love them because you can literally use them as a floral vase as well. You can kind of use them as a 2-in-1. All right, this hand bookmark is back in stock. I fell in love with this piece when Brandy Jackson shared it a while ago, and then I shared it with you guys. It went out of stock. It's back in stock. I feel like this is a timeless piece to have. I don't buy a ton of home decor anymore. I really think about it, and I buy pieces like this that are just like very cool, unique, interesting, different. And I make sure that the pieces that I'm getting are like timeless and not super trendy. This is timeless. This is never gonna go out of style. Super cool to just style it with a coffee table book open and have this on it. I just love the look of this. All right, a really affordable bookshelf option. I get this question a lot too. If I have any bookshelf recommendations, this one is under $200, so I feel like it's a good deal. I love the shape of it. It's definitely like a more high-end inspired, I would say, piece. It's not like exactly like it, but when you look at this, you definitely see something that's more expensive than $200. So if you're looking for like a smaller bookshelf or you want like a bookshelf style entryway piece, this would be a really great option to check out. All right, my favorite thing to look up on Amazon too are just these like terracotta vases that look vintage, but they don't have that vintage price point. Love this piece. I think it's gorgeous. It's stunning. And one thing about this that I noticed, it has the exact same coloring and texture on it that my large Restoration Hardware like floor vase that I got not that long ago. They're identical pretty much. So super cool that you can get like that same look for a lot less on Amazon. All right, this piece is definitely a little bit more on the pricey side. However, I don't mind it because I do feel like this is very unique and I love the texturing on it. It does look like a high-end piece, so we'll be okay. We'll add it in here for the day. It's definitely a piece that I would purchase for myself, so I wanted to include it in here. Not everything is gonna be super affordable all the time, and I like to do a nice mixture of both because in the end it looks really expensive and high-end. So that is just something that I wanted to share. This piece also goes out of stock quite frequently. All right, another affordable Safavia option. I cannot believe that this is under $200. This entryway table literally reminds me again of that Anthropologie collection that I have in my bedroom. I have 2 of the side tables. I use them as nightstands. They were super pricey, and literally this is the console version of it essentially, and it's under 200 bucks, which is crazy because I believe the console version of it at Anthropologie is over $1,000. So insane to kind of get that same similar look for a lot less. All right, and then this stool is finally back in stock. I love the little globe feet and I love the texturing, the color of it. Everything about these are perfect. I have this like piece that I got from the Restoration Hardware outlet like several months ago. I didn't even have a place to put it, you guys, but I knew that the deal that I got on it would not come around, and sure enough, I have not seen it since then. But 2 of these styled under that would be perfect. So when I'm ready to style it, I definitely want to snag like 2 of these to put under it because I just think they're so gorgeous. So if you're in the market for some stools like this, I would highly recommend checking these out. All right, so I know you guys mentioned that you wanted to see like an RH inspired get the look for less Amazon options video. I'm still working on like compiling all of that, but as I do and I find pieces, I might add them to these videos as well. So this side table is literally a get the Restoration Hardware look for less option. This is great. Again, it's by Safavia. They do amazing quality stuff. I cannot stress it enough. I have had so much furniture from them over the years, so I would highly recommend checking them out, but this is a really great option if you are looking for that vibe. All right, and then another great option for just like a sideboard or a buffet if you do not want to spend a ton of money, if you're on a tight budget or you're in a smaller space, I feel like this wood looking one would be a great option. Under 300 bucks, super nice, very slim looking, I would say, so it looks like it would fit in like a smaller space, but definitely a great option to check out. And if you wanted to spice it up, just change the door handles. Really easy and affordable way to kind of switch it up. All right, and then I found this curved sofa, which reminds me of my sofa so much. You guys ask about it all the time. Unfortunately, this is a Timothy Oulton piece that they no longer make, and I don't think they have anything remotely close to it, except for they did come out with a new sofa that I love. It's a little bit smaller, but the texture on the fabric is insane. Next time I go to the shop, I will film it and include it in a video because it is a great second runner-up if you can't get this one. But we also have this affordable option from Amazon as well. So kind of a ton of different options if you're looking for a dark brown sofa. All right, and then lastly, I wanted to include these Tove furniture chairs. These are great. You guys know I've been on the hunt for like 2 accent chairs. Since this isn't a sectional, I like to pair with like 2 accent chairs. So I've been like looking at what my options would be, and I came across this Tove furniture one. These black accent chairs are gorgeous. Definitely remind me of like a CB2 inspired kind of deal, but again, a lot less. So definitely check those out if you're in the market for some accent chairs. All right, guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. As always, the links to everything I talked about will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.